Ikot Idem Udo is one of the 72 villages making a local government in Akwa Ibom State.
The journey started 4 years ago when WashCom came into our environment, and we were one of the communities that really embraced their programs and activities.
Our people used to travel from very far distance to fetch water from the stream. There was nothing like borehole. We're only getting water from the stream, which is very far from that. It was very, very stressful. And this water, because it was not treated, there was outbreak of sickness, cholera, and other epidemic diseases.
When they heard about the project, that the project water is coming to Ikot Idem Udo, people were so happy, everybody jubilated very, very well, because something that we did not expect.
When the first contractor was unveiled at the village council, we discussed with him that he should meet with the village head, introduce himself to the village chairman and village executive, likely, and the village he accepted. But he promised that he will come back in next 1 week. But unfortunately, the man didn't come back again. We saw another face, and he introduced himself as a contractor. So he told us that he's the one that is taking over, that the other contractor was dropped. So we asked him to have a meeting with us, have a meeting with the community, have a meeting with the youth and the executive and the village head. He declined. He started giving us an excuse.
The contractor refused to see me as the chairman of this village, nor the chairman of what's coming in this village and the secretary, and even the village head, who is presently the clan head of Mtodino. He did not want to see them or see us and the village head before starting the job. He just started the job like that.
If you are going to somebody's community, the first person to see is the village head, the traditional father. It's a matter of just giving him that due respect. He is the one to show you the way around his village.
The elder son to the village head came to my house. He told me that he has heard that the government has awarded a contract to construct water, that I should use my office as a village secretary and also the village the WASCOM secretary to change that delegation to bring out the water point to his father's compound, so that we can use that to pay homage for the sacrifice the father has done to the community for years. I told him, no, I can't do that. It is not within my own power to do that. That it was the decision of the community. Even the father was there. And secondly, that UNICEF instructed us that not to start that program in somebody's compound. So it was contrary to the instruction that I received. So I refused. When I refused the change of venue, the village head son went and put injunction at the site that there should not be the project should not continue until the contractor came and paid homage to the father.
So already we have built a structure, and the structure is functional. I mean the WashCom. Of course, the committee acts as a link between us and the community, as a link between the local government, as a link between partners. Whoever is coming to that community in the name of WASH, the WashComs are the link between them and the communities. So I met with the traditional head son and the youth members at the father's palace. Yes, we held a meeting, and the question is, what actually is the issue? Why do you have to stop the work? So he made me understand that, one, the contractor did not even pay a courtesy call. He undermined the position of the traditional head of that community. And when they were trying to ask questions, nobody was giving them answer. So they felt the only way their voice could be heard is for an injunction to be placed. the training and being conflict sensitive has helped build that confidence and courage to confront conflict. That is the first step. So that when I heard of it, I didn't feel bad. I just saw it as one of those things that happens around projects, you know. And the first thing is, don't rush into resolving a conflict. Try to gather the information from, if possible, all the actors. From all they were saying, that means there was a gap in information, either on the side of the WashCom and the community, or on the side of the contractor and the communities.
WashCom in the local government came up and did a yeoman's job. The information we lacked was given to us in quantums. We were well drilled, enlightened. It was more or less like a seminar. We understood everything. And perhaps some of the information that I got, were contradictory to what we were told. The contractor also, in a very matured manner, came in, apologized to my father, and his apology was accepted.
We have learned not to rely on the information we passed on to the WashComs. Even when we're having meeting with just them, we tell them, your first point of call, go back to your traditional head. Tell him this is what was discussed. Tell him the outcome of the meeting we had and the action point, and then we follow up on that.